Welcome back to the Elanix AI YouTube channel. It's been a while since I've seen you guys, and we're going to kick things right off with our new series, Elanix AI Learn, which is educating you all about Elanix AI. It's intertwined with the training that we now offer. So we're going to get straight into this. AI for everyday business, save time, increase revenue, and get ahead. So I'll be taking you through the power of artificial intelligence, backing it up by some recent studies. So what if AI could save you hours every week starting right now? That sounds amazing, right? And I'm going to prove to you exactly how. So if we look at global adoption across the world, 78% of companies now use AI in at least one major business function. It's a major shift from just a few years ago. This is 2024 McKinsey, and considering it's 2026 now, the percentage is probably a little higher. But the trend that we see here is companies are looking at the potential. They're seeing that, hey, this technology can really help us, and they're implementing them into their business functions. And this could look like a chatbot, could look like an email responder, could even look like a content generator for social media. Productivity gains, 75% of knowledge workers are already using AI at work. Microsoft Work trend. So pretty much everybody is aware of ChatGPT. They've played around with it. They've used it to make pictures, they write emails, etc. But there's so many more use cases, and this statistic is showing us that people are really starting to pick up on it and the value that it provides. The competitive pressure side of it shows that 80% of executives believe artificial intelligence will significantly change the industry within the next 3 years. And that was 2024. And this is very true. I mean, you look at the solutions we offer. We talk about a WhatsApp chatbot. Something that sounds so simple, face value, can transform an entire business, right? You have a single, a solely operated business by a single business owner, managing everything. All of a sudden, they have a WhatsApp chatbot that's talking to customers, giving them prices, showing them menus, answering their questions, even signing them up for appointments, accepting payments, which is a big one. And now this agent is changing the way the business works. It's taking so much weight off of the business owner's shoulders, and that's going to change the industry overall. The real impact here is that companies adopting AI report measurable cost reduction and revenue growth from automation initiatives. 2024 Deloitte. They were, up until now, full-on job roles, whether it was an admin assistant, whatever the case is, that can now be completely automated. Okay? And that's going to bring in massive cost reduction, especially when we talk about things like sales team, customer support. When you have an agent, a single agent running 24/7, that can replace a large section of your customer support team, which you would usually be paying salaries to. So that results in cost reduction, and then results in revenue growth, right? So what this means for you and I, businesses that adopt early gain structural advantage. What this is basically saying is that when you have these formats and structures in place already, as this technology improves and gets better and better, you're already in the prime position to implement. Okay, and that's what we do with our consulting offers as well as our training offers. We take you through a roadmap, designing a roadmap, and designing a structure of how and where AI will be placed into your business, so that when you're upscaling it, and when these tools become more advanced, you're just building off of that predetermined architecture. So if you look at some practical applications, customer support is a big one. This is like a chat agent or some sort of customer support agent. You see them on a lot of websites already. Little chat bubble in the bottom corner. If you have any questions, you talk to the agent, and if they can't help you, they'll transfer you to a human agent. And that alone saves such a massive amount of time. Your human customer support team handles all the inquiries that the agent for some reason cannot handle. Content creation, this can go from Facebook posts, flyers, advertisements, You can create these images now from typing in a prompt to much more advanced videos, right? Advert creation, you'll see some of the videos on our Instagram page. That's AI generated. Marketing automation, something like a bulk SMS automation. As soon as somebody signs up, they receive a SMS. As soon as somebody signs up, they get added to a CRM, and the artificial intelligence will create a personalized email and send that over to them. That's just a small example. Data insights. This can be those websites where you can upload a PDF document and you can actually have a conversation with it, which is such a game changer, right? If you have, let's say you just got into a new role and you have the documents or the reports from the past 2 years of a guy before you, you can upload that and have a conversation with it and allow you to really get a good understanding of that data. And then we talk about sales enablement. This ranges from Apollo.io, which is a huge lead database you can use for outreach, all the way to sales automation, which could be a sales chatbot, which guides customers on what purchase they should make, recommendations, product images, etc. So yeah, for my first video back, we're going to keep it a little short. That's it. I want to thank you for watching. I hope you learned something new. Sign up for individual, team, or corporate training today. Website links in the description as well. You can pop us an email if you have any questions. And that's it. I think that right now is the perfect time to implement this into a business. I've shown you the facts, and that's that artificial intelligence is going to be a massive time saver and cost saver and an opportunity for businesses, especially the ones that adopted early. Alright, so all that's said and done, have a wonderful day, and remember, with Elanix AI, it's more than possible.